my friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In our last video, we continued to be oh so helpful to the colonists of Feros, and they continue to be oh so evasive about the colony of Feros. And we ended our day by stumbling upon this refugee camp, and there are a bunch of people that I want to try and talk to. But first things first, let's look at our Codex entries. Now, I don't see anything new in primary, so in secondary, we left off in ships and vehicles and space combat general tactics. So shells lofted by surface navies crash back to Earth when their acceleration is overwhelmed by gravity and air resistance. In space, a projectile has unlimited range. It will keep moving until it hits something. Yes, I feel like I knew that. But anyway, practical gunnery range is determined by the velocity of the attacker's ordnance and the maneuverability of the target. Beyond a certain range, a small ship's ability to dodge trumps a large attacker's projectile speed. The longest ranged combat occurs between dreadnoughts, whose projectiles have the highest velocity but are the least maneuverable. The shortest range combat is between frigates, which have the slowest projectile velocities and highest maneuverability. So opposing dreadnoughts open with a main gun artillery duel at extreme ranges of tens of thousands of kilometers. The fleets close, maintaining evasive lateral motion while keeping their bow guns facing the enemy. I'm just putting it out there, I would love to see a Mass Effect space battle. I'm not sure if it's ever going to happen in any of the games that I'm going to play, but that's on my wish list. Okay, don't spoil it, but you can hint if I'm gonna get it. Don't tell me when or how or why, but I can't, it's on my wish list. I want it, especially since they're describing it in such extreme detail. But anyway, I'm off on a tangent. Fighters, as long as I don't have to do space battles. If there's anything I dislike more than vehicle battles, it's space battles. I can't flying machines. No, and it's embarrassingly bad. Like, I know I always make fun of myself about being bad, but like that's like really bad. But anyway, again, tangent. So fighters are launched and attempt to close to disruptor torpedo range. Cautious admirals weaken the enemy with ranged fire and fighter strikes before committing to close action. Aggressive commanders advance so cruisers and frigates can engage. At long range, the main guns of cruisers become useful. Friendly interceptors engage enemy fighters until the attackers enter the range of ship-based guardian fire. Dreadnoughts fire from the rear, screened by smaller ships. Commanders must decide whether to commit to a general melee or retreat into FTL. At medium range, ships can use broadside guns, fleet intermingle, and it becomes difficult to retreat in order. Ships with damaged kinetic barriers are vulnerable to Wolfpack frigate flotillas that speed through the battle space. Only fighters and frigates can close knife fight ranges of 10 or fewer kilometers. That's really close, I would think, right? So fighters lose their disruptor torpedoes, bringing down a ship's kinetic barriers and allowing it to be swarmed by frigates. Guardian lasers become viable weapons, swatting down frigates and boiling away warship armor. Neither dreadnoughts nor cruisers can use their main gun at close range. Laying the bow on a moving target becomes impossible. Superheated thruster exhaust becomes a hazard. Again, extremely overly detailed. I appreciate it, but like, my mind just exploded a little bit. But anyway, Starships crew considerations. Cabins give each individual 10 cubic meters of space. On larger vessels, private rooms are common. As ships get smaller, the number of crew packed into a single wardroom increases. Asari prefer shared spaces even on large vessels, while Krogan territorial instincts make it impossible for them to cohabitate even on the smallest ships. When I get back to the Normandy, I'm gonna have to look for sleeping spaces because I found one for Shepard, but I don't think I've seen any for the rest of the crew. Like, I've seen common areas, but anyway. On smaller vessels, hot bunking is the norm. Crew members assigned to different watches share the same bunk. That makes sense. When one gets off duty, he wakes up the person in the bunk. While the crewman is on duty, the first gets his rack time. Spacecraft compartments can be isolated by airtight doors in case of decompression. The cinematic vision of explosive decompression is fiction. Hold compartments either take enough damage that occupants are killed instantly or leak slowly enough that they are able to reach protective gear. Compartments are equipped with emergency life support apparatus, fireproof plastic bubbles with air bottles, small when stowed, ELSA, comfortably accommodate one individual inflated. Oh, ELSA, emergency life support apparatus. Okay. Damage control procedures cuts off ventilation to burning compartments without oxygen to consume. Fire dies in seconds. Yes. The compartment is repressurized afterwards for crew recovery. Mass effect fields create an artificial gravity, AGRAV, plane below the decks, preventing muscle atrophy and bone loss in zero-G. Large vessels arrange their decks perpendicular to their thrust axis. The highest decks are at the bow and the lowest at the engines. This allows AGRAV to work with the inertial effects of thrust. Ships can arrange their decks laterally so the crew can move about while the vessel is on the ground. Warships normally turn on their AGRAV systems during combat, reducing the heat generated by systems and increasing combat endurance. To provide a point of reference for navigating in zero-G, floors are painted a different color from the walls and ceilings. Oh, okay. I have to look at the Normandy. I don't think it does that, but anyway. Well, oh my gosh, there's so much on Starships. It's insane. But let's do Starships cruisers. Do I get to go on more than just the Normandy? Because if they're going into this much detail, I feel like I should get to. Anyway, so cruiserweight starships are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases, the poor bloody infantry of most fleets. Nimble scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up to serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are a strategic resource carefully hoarded and committed to the most critical battles. Cruisers perform routine independent show the flag patrols in settled systems and lead flotillas of frigates in small engagements, such as pirate suppression campaigns. In major fleet engagements, cruiser squadrons support the dreadnought battle line by screening their flanks against enemies, attempting to maneuver for a main gun bow shot from their vulnerable broadsides. Alliance cruisers are named after cities on Earth. See, it looks like it might be the Normandy, but I'm not sure. Or is the Normandy in her own class because she's that special? But anyway, well, we ended our day last time talking to Juliana, Baynham, and Ethan. So let's see if they have anything new to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Okay, I feel like I did all that with her last time, I think.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
I haven't played in a while,
and
so
remember,
I don't quite remember.
Daughter.
Yes, if I see your daughter, let's talk to Ethan.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the ExoGeni building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
He is totally the corporate guy, like completely. Let's investigate before we talk about what his problem is, because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So the ExoGeni Corporation.
Tell me about ExoGeni.
Please. ExoGeni Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
Core interests?
What are the company's core interests?
ExoGeni has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Feros.
Okay. Well, Geth attack.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I feel like I'm still being lied to. So personal questions.
Tell me about yourself, Jeong.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
So what's your problem, dude?
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping ExoGeni profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
You're like, yeah, I mean...
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
I mean, I understand not wanting to waste your corporation's money, but like... life or death here, man. But then again, they probably don't care.
We ran when the attack hit.
Refugee.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
Fair enough. So does Kaidan and Liara have anything new here?
These ruins go on forever. Imagine this place at its height.
Even in their ruins, the majesty of the Protheans is evident. Imagine what this place was like in its glory.
Oh, I always wish we could have prequels. I'm that person. But there was...
I wonder if I should ask for their help.
You should ask for help. Hi, Gavin. How can I help you?
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Not now. Just get to the point. Of course. Let's. He's being nice to us, unlike that other guy.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I like money.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I mean, yeah, I might be able to help, but why are you asking me and not other people?
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to ExoGeni lately?
Fair enough. All right, I will help you.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Yeah, what is the data?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Oh, can I have them when you're finished? So your reason for being here?
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
I feel like I missed an innuendo there, and it's fine. So reason for the attack?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
I feel like he hesitated, and therefore he must be lying.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Okay. So Feros, a data recovery, a technician named Gavin Hossle, has asked you to recover data from his console at the ExoGeni base. Once you have the data, return to Gavin for a reward. Find the console. Hossle's console is located in the ExoGeni base. Find it and download data onto the OSD that he gave you. Okay. Is that it? There's nobody else?
These people had their shot. That's more than some get.
Okay. So back out we shall go. No, I want my assault rifle. I did fiddle around with equipment before I started today. Do I get back into Mako or Upper Way Station? Okay, I think I go around this way. It's the only way that I haven't been yet. But as I was saying, I fiddled around with weapons and, well, I tried to with armor and... Kaidan, how are you almost dead already? Like, what are you doing? I mean, seriously. But I messed around with armor, but there was no new armor. I messed around with weapons. There were new weapons. And I leveled people up. And that all happened. Oh, I did get I did start to get the singularity. A couple of you mentioned that it's very awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing her using this. A vortex that people get drawn into. That sounds very interesting. Kaidan, you're either almost dead or the game broke you. There we go. Am I even going the right way? Could the Mako have come with us? Should the Mako have come with us? Oh... The Mako should have come with us, shouldn't it? Oh, I should have gotten in the car. All right, well, let me go get my car, and I'll be right back.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
They're not our concern. We need to find those Geth.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're going back to the car. Journal update. I'm very confused on what happened. Investigate the mysterious signal. You've detected a mysterious signal that seems to be coming from a different group of colonists. If you think it worth your time, track down these colonists before heading to the ExoGeni headquarters. I would like to do this, but so I ran back to the car, but I'm very confused. Do I go this way? Don't I want to go this way? Oh, gosh, Mako, don't be so bouncy. I want to find the other colonists. I would like, let's save, because I would like to do that. Oh gosh. Back up. And this way we go. What happened? I'm so confused. Investigate mysterious signal. There's another thing down there. Should I go down there? Oh wait, there's my...
I'm on my way.
Okay, let's go down here. Laugh at your shield. Take all. No, okay. Kaidan, stay with the class, okay? I mean, seriously. We went there.
Wait, shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
It must be... Oh. Can I get in? I can't get in there, so I guess we'll get back into the Mako. But I can get in here and I see people, so let's try this way. Oh, there's a downstairs. There's a Geth down over there. How do I... What? Oh. I ran right past the stairs, you dummy.
All targets eliminated.
Thanks, Liara. Okay, we'll just take all that. And stairs to nowhere. Okay. I don't see any people in there. Oh, I'll just run him over. Because that's fun, right? shield's almost... Uh-oh. I need to not do that. I need to pay better attention. Did I miss them? I'm all sorts of jammed right now, so...
Looks like the Geth is settling in nicely.
They want something here. Why else would they bother with all this?
Oh, the bouncy ones I can kill with my Mako. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Come on, any others want to come out? Guess that's it. So drop down, upper level, midden. Well, let's try to find these other group of other group of colonists. Okay, but let's... No, I guess I'm not gonna get to save.
All targets eliminated.
Thanks, Liara. You're super helpful. And I'm not being sarcastic. You are super helpful. But let's look over here first. Can we... Can I? Oh, I'm nervous of getting stuck. It could happen. There could be loot, and there is not loot. I don't like having a jump option. It does always concerns me a little bit. Okay. Door control. Maybe they're in here. Okay, manual override. It's weird. Okay, I'll take all those. Oh my gosh. We got it. We didn't die. That was
Clear.
pretty amazing, actually. Okay, so that little nook's done. So let's go over here and then drop down. Upper.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
Drop down. It's literally down here. Oh, okay. You can... Okay. Can you get back up afterwards, though?
No way to burn through this shield with the weapons we have. We'll have to find another way in.
Hence the drop down. Okay. Just like, are we gonna get stuck down there? But still, why are the Geth here? What have they come for? I mean, it's Prothean ruins, so they could have information for the stuff they want, I suppose, but... Ugh.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
No, it's not okay. Why are you here? Explain yourself. Well, she did shoot at me, so maybe she should explain herself.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry, not for me it isn't. Well, that sounds a little egotistical. Not a problem. Well, yeah, don't panic. Your mom sent me to come get you.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I gotta be honest, I'm kind of tired of being lied to. Don't hold back, because it could prevent us from not dying.
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing.
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
Well, tell me more.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
I mean, that is a fair point. Let's get to someplace safe before we have a deep conversation.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Geth attack.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Oh, I think they found something special. It's why everybody's been so cagey.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
What? Well, let's ask a personal question.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Oh, she did.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
All right, lady, you need to give me way more information about this plant life form.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Great.
Good luck with that field.
And there's Geth. Oh, Baron. See, why does his health not go up? I don't understand, because Liara doesn't have that problem. I feel like Kaidan's broken. I feel like I broke it. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, actually, but... Okay, so this is main level. So they've been studying a 1,000-year-old plant that doesn't mess with people or something, like that guy down in the sewers on the other side of the colony. Am I even going the right way? I am going the right way. I mean, if they had just been honest. Whoa.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
I gotta bring my own Krogan with me, because they seem to never die.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Can I hire you to... Oh, they're like curtains or something. You see how they're moving? Like tapestries. Oh. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. Or is this the plant form?
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
No. Don't tell them about me, you stupid machine. Oh gosh. So many biotic things going on.
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Baynham. What can I do for you?
I was going to say that I have not changed the difficulty of the game, but I feel like it was super easy because 2 biotics with me was just throwing biotic crap at the Krogan over and over again. That was nice. Lizbeth, I think it thinks I'm Lizbeth because of her ID card, right?
How do you know I'm Lizbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Baynham. Is there something you require, Dr. Baynham?
Yes, what did the Krogan want?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
I'm sorry. What? Observation... They're test subjects? Is that what's going on?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
That is probably what Saren wants. Go on. Get finally some answers on why is he been so cagey. I have total conspiracy theories going on in my brain, and I'm going to withhold from talking my crazy. But go on.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora.
Okay.
Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. You had people come, like, did they know? And is that why they were infected? So it was like mind control, so that's why they couldn't tell me what was going on? Explain.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Yeah.
We should contact Joker.
Yeah.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
Yeah, no kidding. But I agree.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We do it the hard way, fine, we're on our own. So the Geth.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Okay. ExoGeni?
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
And who runs this facility?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Of course they are, because why wouldn't I need to know all this stuff? So the Thorian.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
How does it control people? He said spores, right?
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
How smart is it?
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Yeah. How big is it?
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
It's gonna be like ginormous, isn't it? It's gonna be a huge plant that I have to kill because it's mind controlling people. It's like he said something about how if they resist, it causes them pain, like the guy in the tunnels. He was the only one who was trying to not be mind controlled. Oh my God, this is just so messed up. Well, where can I find it?
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Or maybe it can't be killed and I can only free the colonists by killing this one, like, arm, kind of? I don't know. Anyway, Lizbeth.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Baynham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 Exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
Oh, really? Why was I sanctioned?
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
So did she object? That's the vibe I'm getting. But, okay, bye.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, have fun. Again, see, Kaidan's health is like non-existent. Okay, so Feros the Thorian seems to be coming from a different group of colonists. I guess I don't know. Maybe I didn't find them. It's not the end of the world. I can always try it again. Well, not like this playthrough, but if I do another one. But anyway, you need to take the Geth force field down in order to warn the Normandy about the Thorian. Yeah, what if the Normandy gets infected? But it's in space. Oh no, it's not in space. It's on the... Oh no, we have to do that. So, disabling or destroying one of those claws might do the trick. Yeah, okay. I forgot that Normandy was, you know, here on the planet. Okay. So we need to go upper level. Okay. Let's save after all that. Stupid. I don't say stupid bugs, but it's like stupid plants. Where are you?
Take out those hostiles.
I'm trying. Well, can you guys go do your... That was weird.
It appears the Geth are using these claws to anchor their ship to the side of the building.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Perhaps it can be dislodged. One of the other claws may have a weakness we have yet to detect.
Oh, we've got a glowing orb over there. Oh. Like... Ship design is interesting. Yes, manual override, please. Oh, that was close. Okay. So what's my latest update? Destroy Geth ship claws. The Geth ship claws are too large to disable with conventional weapons. Find the Geth ship's primary claw and figure out a way to destroy it. Okay, we will try. What is this?
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
You think the Geth come here to pray? Do synthetics even believe in God?
Well, I mean, if you watch Battlestar Galactica, they do. Sorry, I keep bringing up Battlestar Galactica, but it is kind of like similar, right? So, okay. Can I not do anything with the orb? And it did look like the Geth was laying down and praying. Oh. Lovely. Oh gosh.
Now is not the time.
I know, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. You guys get so angry. What is upper level over here? The stairs over there. What is over here, though? Another set of stairs. Well, we'll go up this one. I know I don't need to sneak, but it just it slows me down enough to where I can. There are 3 Krogan there. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Bring it on.
Crap. Where am I? What's my shield button again? I think it's number 1.
Look out!
Holy crap! All right, one Krogan's dead. I hope. Did you just disintegrate him? I mean, that's equally cool and messed up all at the same time. Oh my gosh.
Perimeter clear.
Thank you, you two. I feel like she just disintegrated that Krogan. I feel like that's not okay. I mean, it's okay, but... oh, look, Gavin Hossle's console. And And there was a decryption. Oh, it's gonna be fast. I want to redo it. I just... Try one more time. Ugh, come on, here we go. Take all... Oh, Adventure 5. I used a different weapon today. It was still a huge upgrade. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hossle's design data. So I need to deliver the OSD to Hossle, return to Gavin Hossle at the refugee camp, and give him the OSD that contains his data. Okay, well, it looks like this upper area may be explored. So I'm gonna go back down and go up to this second upper area. And I don't know what's going to happen next, obviously, and go from there. But yeah, this is where I'm pausing for today, so if that wasn't clear. So that's my plan, and we'll go from there tomorrow. Wow, I'm wrapping up this video really poorly today. But anyway, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Mass Effect video.